so much for coming out. I just in the green room got a text from a number I didn't recognize. I don't know if that's happened to you guys. When that happens, usually what I'll do is I'll text back, "Who is this?" And that person will respond like it's your mom or something like that. But I've been trying. It's not the joke, but it'll get better. This time I've been trying to have more fun in my life, so I got that text from the number I didn't recognize. And this time I was like, what I'm going to do is ask this person questions and try to ascertain their identity from their answers. So I'm going to read you that text conversation. So the person texts me, "Hey dude, how's Portland? Haven't talked to you since you moved. I moved here 2.5 years ago." So this person knew me at one point, still wants to know me. I like him. So I text back, "Hey person," because I didn't want to specify gender just yet. I said, "Portland's good, what's new with you?" Now at this point, I am hoping that they're going to text back, "Well, my name's still Ricky," so that's exactly the same. They didn't. They texted back, "Same old, same old." What, are you just texting me things you're reading on your grandma's wall? That doesn't help me. So I'm like, all right, this next question I have to get a little bit more specific. So I said, "That's cool. You still working at the same place?" They text back, "Yep, downtown." Okay. You didn't even say which downtown you work at. Billions of people work downtowns. So I'm like, all right, on this next one, even more specific. So I said, "That's cool. When was the last time we hung out? Had to be a while, so please use details." They text back, "Probably at a bar." All right. This person doesn't know what details are. So now I gotta send like a Hail Mary text, right? Something even more subtle but more forceful. So I just text back, "What's your name?" They responded, "Chris Smith." Which is useless. Everyone knows 8 Chris Smiths. The matter is still pending. It's not all gumdrops and gummy bears for this guy I was broken up with 2 months ago. And it sucks. I'm 28 and this has kind of been the big breakup of my life thus far. And no matter how old you are, when someone breaks your heart, it sucks, right? You're filled with all these emotions you don't know what to do with. You kind of feel like a teenager inside. So when she broke up with me, the teenager inside was like, burn everything she gave you. But then 28-year-old me was like, those are the nicest clothes that you have. So maybe chill out. Which explains why I look like a Christian Mingle commercial up here. It's okay. She broke up with me. I have like a 9-to-5 job downtown, and she broke up with me on a weekend. So I took a couple days off work. I called them my TLC days, because on those days I'm only going to do things that are crazy, sexy, or cool. Don't worry guys, I didn't go chasing Multnomah Falls. I stuck to the Willamette rivers and the Crater Lakes that I'm used to. Such a dumb part of that joke. But my mom told me to do something nice for myself, you know, like when someone breaks your heart or you're having a rough day, do something nice for yourself. So I went to the Lloyd Center Mall because I wanted to be surrounded by people worse off than me. Which totally works, by the way. If you're having a rough day, just go there, you will feel instantly better. So I went there and my mom was like, treat yourself. So I was like, well, I've never had Jamba Juice before. So I stood in line, I ordered whatever they call like a strawberry banana smoothie, and the cashier looked at me and he was like, hey man, do you want a Boost? And I was still a little too emotional from the breakup, and I thought he was talking about like an emotional one. So I just looked at him and I was like, I don't want one, I fucking need one. And I started crying. Still not the saddest person in the Lloyd Center Mall, guys. Not that good. My ex-girlfriend, wow, Jesus, still getting over it. She moved to New York City, and my plan was to eventually go out there and live with her. But, you know, I didn't get to go there. And I was excited to go there. You know, New York City, that's the big city. They say if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. I couldn't even make it there. To make it there. I got fucked by that city before I even stepped ground in it. Fuck New York City, that's what I'm saying. They also say that New York City is the city that never sleeps. Well, not with me anymore, at least. It's okay. I've been thinking about, like, I took inventory of our relationship, and looking back, our relationship was like the movie The Sixth Sense. It was really good for most of it, and at the end, you're like, oh my God, she was dead on the inside the whole time. And then your friends come up and they're like, dude, I saw it coming the whole time. Like, no, you didn't. Yeah, it was at that scene where you were eating dinner with her and you were just talking, but she, like, wasn't there. It's a very specific scene in that movie. Thank you very much. It's been my time.